Good afternoon, everybody. Um, I just wanted to say that it was sad that the Queen had died. I don't wish death on anybody. We all live, we all have to die. So I understand people being upset. She passed away. I understand. I lost both my parents, so I get it. But at the same time, those crown jewels need to be returned back to their countries. Africa, India, other countries that the British has stole from in the past, colonizing, killing, and conquering other lands. I'm not cool with that. You're just a thief. Nobody likes a thief. So I just put together a little video of some important information that was articulated by this woman with Vice News. Shout out to Vice News. I added a couple of things to it, so I didn't want to just take their stuff and, not add my own twist to it or pictures or information to it. So I'm going to let this lady talk and say her piece. And it's just important to get this information out there. All right. Blessings.
There is a kind of half-assed liberal idea that while colonialism wasn't great, at least Britain gave India the trains. And maybe that's something they should be thankful for. After all, trains are pretty useful, especially in the 7th largest country on Earth. So, colonialism, maybe not all that bad? Unfortunately, Britain also stole $45 trillion from India, all the while exploiting religious divisions between the Hindu and Muslim communities and further turning them against each other. And those beloved railways, they became the sites of mass slaughter while Britain sat back and watched. Empires of Dirt, a show about Europeans getting rich at the expense of everyone else. Britain first got involved in India through the East India Company, which had its headquarters right here on Leadenhall Street. A private company owned by London stockholders, the East India Company grew over the next 300 years to become a quasi-governmental body with its own army and laws responsible for trading spices, cotton, silk, and tea all over the world. By 1858, ownership of the East India Company had been transferred to Queen Victoria after the failed Indian Rebellion. Trains were the brainchild of British engineers. The East India Company would use railways to transport exploited resources like cotton and coal more efficiently around India. And it worked. Between 1853 and 1924, a railway network was created to help Britain extract from India relentlessly. And it's not like we gave India the railways either, by the way. We made India pay for them, and we ripped them off in the process. Despite Indian mechanics having their own efficient, cheap designs, Britain made India buy trains from them. Between 1854 and 1947, over 14,000 locomotives were imported from the UK to India. Initially, Indians weren't even allowed to work on the trains. They were staffed entirely by white people, from the board directors to the ticket collectors.